Okay, everybody, here's part 2 of the explanation for the bagged card stab. Now, I've prepared my bag. The card is in here, folded into the bag. It's in the bottom. I've got my deck. I'm going to take the cap off my pen. You could use a pencil. You could use a knitting needle. Just be careful you don't stab yourself when you're doing the trick. Anything that's sharp that will go through the bag, do not use a knife. You will hurt yourself. Use something like a pen or a pencil or a knitting needle or something like that. Get your Svengali deck, and you're going to basically using it as a forcing deck is what you're doing. You're going to have a duplicate, you're going to have a card selected, okay? You're going to put that right back in the deck. It's going to be your force card, the Queen of Clubs. Put the deck in the box. Then we're going to seal the box with a rubber band. Now this is just window dressing. This doesn't really have anything to do with the working of the trick. It just makes it kind of look better, okay? Then we're going to unfold the bag that's got the card already in it. What you're going to do is take the deck and just put it in the bag, and then inside the bag, you're just going to take the card and pinch it right here, right between the walls of the bag, okay? I actually will probably do it with the card facing the other way, okay, toward me. Then you're going to take your pen, you're going to jab through the bag and the card just like this. Now, a little bit of the card may flare out. That's okay. It doesn't matter. So you can hold this like this, and then you grab the bag, you rip this right off, and you've stabbed a card. And then you can turn it around and show that it's the very same card they picked, the Queen of Clubs. That's how you do the very cool bagged card stab using a Svengali deck.